Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Vegan Cowboy's Journey of Quitting Smoking. There are four particular messages that I want to address today. To begin with, I want to remind you to be aware that it takes very little to trigger a desire to smoke. Second, I want to remind you that simple, everyday, common sense habits are what will keep you from giving in to the cravings that you're going to have. Third, I want to remind you to be aware of having unrealistic expectations of yourself and of others. And next, I want to tell the story of how I became addicted to smoking as a kid myself. And I want to point out the hazards of smoking around your kids and around your pets. Which basically boils down to this: if you're ready to do something about it, here are two real reasons to quit smoking. See how long that's taking to load up? I could let this annoyance trigger a desire to have a smoke, but I'm not going to let it get the better of me. There, it just shut off again. Like, it's so annoying. So, see that little yellow? That's indicating it's charging. Anyway, it's not coming on at all right now, but the point of that exercise is really simple. I'm not going to let this stuff get the better of me. Why? Because I don't want to let it win. And I won't let it win. I would say one of the most important things for you to do at this point in time is to watch these videos over again, because whether you are aware of it or not, there are so many life-altering tidbits of information that I am giving you that you may have overlooked all of them, possibly, or many of them, simply because they are so simple, common sense things that people don't actually stop to think about them. You might argue and say, yeah, well, that might have worked for you, but it's not going to work for me. You know what? If you want to keep on convincing yourself of myths as opposed to how simple life is really, really simple. It's not this complicated thing. We as humans complicate our own lives because we put measures of importance on things that is so ludicrous. We put all of these unrealistic expectations upon ourselves and upon our kids and upon our spouses and upon our friends and upon our family members. We're just human after all. We're going to make mistakes. And we will continue to make mistakes until we get tired of it and decide to do something about it. Now, I am addressing primarily those of you who are quitting smoking, because I am in the midst of quitting smoking right now myself. I am eating one of the healthiest sandwiches a person could make for themselves. It's a peanut butter, banana, walnut, raisin, coconut sandwich. The peanut butter is real peanut butter. The only ingredient is peanuts. It's full of fiber and other good things such as antioxidants, iron, B vitamins, and it's tasty as heck. Wholesome, nutritious food. You know, I'm not following a script. I am more or less randomly stumbling upon little pockets of information that have been stored in my brain over the decades. And you will find that I will jump from this topic to that topic, but eventually I will come back to where I started from. I started telling you the story a while back about having been a kid, and company would come by on the weekends, and company smoked. My parents didn't smoke. And there was so much smoking going on that I became addicted to nicotine. And I remember having headaches as a 10-year-old that lasted for 4 years till I was 14, at which time I started smoking full time. The headaches went away! I had been suffering from withdrawals from the time I was a little kid. So for those of you who don't think that it's wrong to smoke around your kids, think again. You are really, really setting the stage for disaster for them. And if you think that smoking around your pets is not harmful, there's my main reason to stop smoking. Now, I did not smoke inside my place of residence. However, I would smoke in my vehicle. Mind you, with the window down to draw the smoke out. But nonetheless, I was smoking in the vehicle, and I was harming my dog. That will not ever happen again. If you are a smoker and you have a pet, or if you are a smoker with small kids, and if you are smoking around them, if that isn't reason enough to quit, then I don't know what